Oftentimes, people are so afraid to make a change, either to leave that relationship that is abusive to you or to leave a job that you have worked at for so many years. They're so afraid, oh, I'm going to start over, or I do not fit in certain places. Well, I'm here to tell you the change you are afraid to make might just be that change that's going to change your life for the good. This is my story as a nurse who worked in a prison who got bullied by African and African American. Yes, you heard me right. So before working in a prison, I was the LPN for 4 years. I worked in the nursing home. I did a little bit of travel, like different nursing home. So I had some experience. And then when I got my RN license, I applied. I worked 6 months in a nursing home before applying at this prison, and then I was hired. But this is how you know how disorganized an institution is just from the first day of being at that institution. So when I was hired at the prison, I went for the interview. Mind you, my first name is Amanda. And in America, when they hear the name Amanda, most often they think you are a white person because mostly white people use the name Amanda. But surprise, surprise, I am African and my name is Amanda. So I went for this interview, and the person who was supposed to interview me was late. How can you be late to interview somebody? First mistake right there. So I asked the security guy, they call them SEAL. I asked them, I'm here for interview or whatever, whatever. They called, but nobody answered according to him. So he said, sit down and whatever. So finally, this one black lady who is one of the supervisors at this institution came down. But she came, walked past me, went back to the offices, came back, went back in the prison, then came back and then decided to ask the CEO if somebody came for interview. And this CEO happens to be Liberian, who did not know I was Liberian at the time. So he was there, but somebody sitting out over there. Did you ask them? Like, she been here waiting for you. I called, nobody answered. So they took me for interview. Interview went well. So for the prison system, you have to go to the academy for a month to get trained on how to deal with these inmates. So fast forward, went to the academy. While the academy, this institution, they do something that it's called bidding. You have to bid on your schedule. So they will call you, and the union reps will be the one to call you. But when you are in classes at the academy, you're not supposed to answer your call. So when they called me, I was in class and I did not answer. So when class was over, I called to bid on my schedule as I should. So when I called, they sent me to this person, that person, that person. Finally, they sent me to a nurse who happens to be a union rep. So I explained to her that, hey, I was in class, so I couldn't answer the call. Hmm. This lady, she is African American, by the way. This lady was saying, oh, you no longer have a job here. We call you 2 times, you didn't answer, so you lose your spot. She's just a nurse like myself. But this is the type of way they talk to people at this institution. If you were African American and close to management, you had the right to talk to people anyhow and nothing happened to you. So she was rude on the phone or whatever. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to call tomorrow. I'm going to call the scheduler to see what happens. So I called the scheduler the next day. She was like, oh, no problem. Anyhow, you're the last person that got hired. So we have the schedule that we're going to give you. So they gave me that schedule. This is part one of this story. It's interesting. I'm going to stop here for now. But watch out for all the parts to this story and you will love it.